Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be making a video on how to customize your desktop to how you like it, basically, because the classic Windows desktop is really, you can't customize it that much. You can put icons, you can hide icons, you can do whatever, you can do that stuff, but you can't really do any like visual effects or whatever you want. And if you use your desktop a lot and you look at it a lot, you're definitely going to want something nice to look at. So let's get into this. So the first thing you're gonna need is this is Rainmeter. It's www.rainmeter.net, and don't worry, it's completely free and it's fine. It's completely virus free or whatever if you're worried. So what you gotta do first of all is download it, of course, and yes, keep it. We're just gonna launch this and install it. I already have it installed, but it'll be okay. So choose your destination, of course. I would suggest doing this unless you want to open the program every time you want to make your desktop look nice. So just leave that on and hit install. Sorry, it went black. Okay, and it's done. So if you click run Rainmeter, it will show this. Welcome to Rainmeter, and this is the default skin. It's called, I don't know how to pronounce, Illustro. It's okay. I don't really like the look of it that much. So what you want to do first of all is you want to basically, if you don't want this, you can read it and you can click on the links, but if we're not going to use it, so just right click it, and here's where you'll get some of your settings. You can change them, like transparency, make it like half invisible, whatever you want to do. You can play around with these. We're just going to do this, and unload skin will basically make it go away, and you'll be left with this, and you can move this around if you want. We're just going to unload all of this because we don't want these skins at all. So we're going to go back to the Rainmeter website, and in order to get skins you have to go to separate websites. And now if we go to the Discover tab, you can see that here's quite a few websites that have skins. The most popular one is DeviantArt. I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but yeah. And then also I like Reddit. I've never used Lifehacker or the forums itself. We're gonna go to DeviantArt and just download a basic skin though. Gallery. Oh god, I'm already messing up. Skins. Any skin you want. I'm gonna go down. What's one that I would like? Let's just pick any. This one looks good. So we click download, and it's gonna download if it wants. This file. It'll be .rm skin, and don't worry, that's completely fine. Rainmeter can open this. Basically, what you want to do is just open it, and it'll say add this stuff. You want to add it all unless you don't want something specific. Don't worry, you can customize it to however you want, like I said. And we just hit install, and it's on there. Okay, so editing is it looks complicated, but it's pretty easy. So basically what you want to do is what I basically do, because I'm not very power user with this, is say you want this application to be something different. You find the location where it shows the application, where it shows the file path. So maybe it'll be like program files, Steam, or whatever app. What you want to do is you want to go to your file setting or your file browser, find whatever game you want or whatever program you want. I'm just gonna do it with, let's just do it with Audacity. Audacity is a good program. So we go to this, what we want to do is we want to, you can either go to properties and copy this, or you can just click this and copy this. So what you want to do is you want to copy this and paste it here, and then you have to add a slash at the end and put whatever the exe file is. So in this case it's audacity.exe, which is what launches is. So if we put audacity.exe and then we hit file save. Okay, so what you want to do is once you edit that and close it, you want to right click it and click refresh skin. Any of these, doesn't matter. What this will basically do is whatever changes you made, it will save. So now if we click on this Chrome icon, you can see it opens Audacity. So that's great. That's exactly what we wanted it to do. And if you go into the edit skin, there is a bunch of more stuff that you can always just figure out on your own. Like you see, it says useful info and it changed it. It says it all. I'm not gonna get into big details on how to do that, but basically you just move it around wherever you want. Let's say I want my clock right here, and maybe I want my apps here. What you do if you don't, because every time you click them, they're gonna drag, and if you don't want that to happen, you can right click, go to settings, and uncheck draggable, which will make it so I can't drag it, and the only way I can drag it is if I right click it and make it draggable again. So we're just gonna do that to both of these, and I'm gonna get into one more thing before I'm done, and that would be visualizers. Visualizers, basically whenever you place sound in your system, a visualizer will allow you to see that sound, and it'll allow you to see it in terms of bars. You'll get what I mean when you see it. Okay, so you can use these little links to jump to things quicker. Like I can go to weather if I want that. That requires your location settings to be on docks and launchers, things like that. But if you want a visualizer, you go down to VU meters, and then these are basically your visualizers. Pick whatever one you want. I'm gonna pick this one. This one looks pretty cool. What you do again is you just click download and click install, and once it installs, it'll just be, you're wondering where is it. So what you gotta do is you gotta right click any skin or just this icon down here, it doesn't matter. I usually just right click a skin like that. You can go to manage skin, and what that will do is it'll put it, here is your list of skins basically. What you want to do with these is open a folder and basically keep going down the folders, because they will be named various things, and at the very bottom or wherever it is, you should find it like this. It'll be a .ini file, and you hit load. Once it loads, of course you can't hear anything, or you can't see it because you can't hear anything. There's no sound playing. So if we get a non-copyrighted song up, you can, as you can see, the visualizer is right here. Thank you guys for watching. Again, sorry this video isn't that great. Sorry, it's not very in-depth. It probably isn't very good. I'm not very good at these kinds of things, but I'll get better. Please bear with me, and I will talk to you all later.